I know what I said. Don't you start with me tonight, people. Hello everybody, and I am Obi-Wan. Welcome to Smackdown. What a show we have for you tonight is the SummerSlam card is pretty much set. I would do a SummerSlam card in the main event, but right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move forward to our first match of the evening as we go back 2 weeks ago between the Clique and the Brothers of Destruction. It was Kevin Nash attacking the Undertaker right before the bash, and the Undertaker just giving them soup bones, Cole. Adam Cole, that is. Okay. Nonetheless, the Deadman is set for action, and again, you have to look at the outsiders dealing with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental Champion is in action, plus, again, a rematch from Monday Night Raw, Voodoo versus Madison Youngblood. Plus, I will also interview Rachel Michaels, the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. The attack on Monday Night Raw is just horrible, but she insisted on coming tonight. I know what I said. Don't you start with me tonight, people. But I think it is time to start the game. What a match this is going to be tonight. A rematch of their classic battles at WrestleMania 17, 27, and the end of the era with the Hell in a Cell match. And who will get the edge heading into the fall? Will The Undertaker get another shot for the World Heavyweight Championship? Or will the Game step up and challenge Shawn Michaels? And again, JoJo, you don't know. You can Hitman the Triple H, but you can't Hitman the Hitman Hart. I'm getting sick of, you know what? I wonder if we could get Howard Finkel as announcer moving forward. I mean, at least you can say women's tag team championships. You can also say Hitman. Anyway. Again, would like to give a big shout out and a big thank you to WLC Wrestling for the follow, as we thank everybody not only on Twitch but also on YouTube, over on Facebook. We might go over to Odyssey, Rumble, or Locals dealing with some more heavy content moving forward with Grand Theft Auto for PC. As we get back to SmackDown, Triple H and Undertaker was in an 8-way to determine the new World Heavyweight Champion. And you have to remember, Shawn Michaels pinned Triple H to become World Heavyweight Champion. He would like to get his hands on Shawn Michaels in the future. As last week, Stone Cold defeated Chris Jericho, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Again, what a SmackDown that this is going to be. It's all about that Triple H. And I'm sorry, I cannot deal with bald-headed Triple H. Has to have the long hair. I'm sorry. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your one-on-one matchup, winner by pinfall, submission, or by knockout. Referee calls for the bell, and again, I give the referee props. Last week he really did call everything down the middle, and this should be a match of those classics. As Undertaker now, with the hard whip, taking down Triple H. Again, Taker taking away the forearm rather. Good roll up by Triple H and into the gut buster. Getting kicked to the back, keeping the Deadman down. And now it's Triple H's turn. And again, going into that choke. As Triple H now picks Taker back up. Good kick to the gut. Trying to go for a lariat. And Triple H just rolls out the way. Reversed by Triple H. Another kick to the gut. And what a shot. Right hand shots countered by Taker. And what a toss across the ring. Head holding. Is your head on tonight? Is your head on? Maybe your head's in the game, I don't know. And Taker now, very unorthodox of Undertaker, going to the middle rope to celebrate. Again, stopping, and Triple H now, trying to go for, or my mistake, Undertaker going for the knee. Again, trying to go for that quad, both of them. And again, Taker now, and perfect control right now. And will this be all over into the choke slam? As Undertaker goes into the cover, will this be all over and the kick out? And again, the referee is in perfect position. Again, I think I need to call to the board of directors. Have him referee on the matches moving forward. As Taker now setting up in position, pow driver, tombstone variation. And will this be all over? And referee looking at the Undertaker and a kick out. Back into head holding. Gotta get your head on, man. And so far in this match, it is all Undertaker. Again, trying to go for something. What a shot. And Triple H now setting up into a spine buster. And wait a minute. Hey, yo. As Scott Hall makes his way into the ring. And what a shot to Triple H. And the referee calls for the bell as Triple H wins the match. More mind games. As we return to SmackDown, it is time for some women's action. As we go to JoJo for the introductions.
Making her way to the ring from South Dakota, the Warrior Princess, Madison Youngblood.
And I'm guessing that the Tribe are the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Nothing has been confirmed just yet, but Madison Youngblood with the victory over the Voodoo on Monday Night Raw. But at least they are entitled to earn the Women's Tag Team titles. I'm just trying to figure out who's it going to be because Sarah Thunder is, again, kind of hurt. And again, we haven't seen a Maya Little Fox since the Wild Thing put on a little bit of Sweet Dreams for her. And again, it's just been out of control dealing with the women's division as a whole. And also dealing with a few things. Number one, we haven't seen anybody from the LWO since after the Bash. We haven't seen Laieta Vega since WrestleMania. Dealing with the Wild Thing, we haven't seen Hurricane Heather since after February. And Bobby Barton since the massacre, also back in February.
And her opponent, from New Orleans, Louisiana, one half of the Tag Team Champions, the Villain.
Well, I mean, it's nice that you said Tag Team Champions. We'll just have to add in the women. The Women's Tag Team Champion, Voodoo. By the way, who do you, Voodoo? Getting ready for SummerSlam. And again, this one-on-one matchup tonight. Again, no Wild Thing in sight as of yet. As Voodoo goes into the steam room for a moment. All full of steam, baby. All full of steam. And again, this will be another one-on-one matchup, won by pinfall submission or by knockout. And again, will Madison Youngblood pull another upset and winning twice in the same month? Again, very few people have won against the Undead. I am quite surprised of how this match will turn out. The referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Trying to go for a clothesline, and Madison is trying again, going back and forth. And again, going into, I guess, a sidewalk slam, but into the grapple. And knee to the face, everybody. Try to go for a drop kick. And a drop kick taking down one half of the women's tag champs. As Madison goes into the cover. And a quick, not even one count. Trying to go for a big boot. But Voodoo into that grapple now. And again, trying to get up in the air. And connects with the suplex. Again, Voodoo now. What a shot by Madison. Trying to go for something. Knife edge chop. And into the belly to belly. And again, good job by Madison rolling out. And here comes Voodoo. And the referee now initiates the 10 count. And what a power slam. Get another kick to the back. Get a nice jawbreaker by Madison. And into a DDT. Again, Madison on top of the apron. What is she going for? Waiting for Voodoo to get back up. And trying to go for something. Trying to go for a kick to the face. And what a shot, taking Madison down. As Voodoo picks Youngblood back up. Getting kicked to the gut. And again, what a open hand chop. And another one taking down Voodoo. And again, will we see an upset tonight? As Madison get it back into the inside of the ring, referee breaks the 10 count. Trying to go for another drop kick. Again, Voodoo in the clothesline taking down Madison. And here comes Voodoo. And what a slam. And Voodoo in perfect control right now. And what a shot to the face. And Voodoo picks Madison back up and into the spine buster. And again, going into the cover. Will this be all over? 2, and a kick out. And again, maybe the tide has turned for the Undead. And will Voodoo picks up a victory. Good counter by Madison Youngblood. And again, here comes Madison in a cross-arm neck breaker. And again, Madison going into the cover. Will this be all over? 2, and a kick out, and the match continues. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental Champion is in action. And plus, my interview with Rachel Michaels. As again, Madison trying to go for that Samoan drop. Voodoo got out the way. And here comes Voodoo. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. And into a choke slam. And that is all over as Voodoo goes into the cover. Count 'em, ref. And it is all over as Voodoo picks up the victory. Again, as we go back to the Smackdown replay. And again, beautiful drop kick by Madison. And going into the cover. Again, referee has been doing a fine job as of late. See, I can be fair. It's when the referee don't do what he does as the referee. And again, going back and continuing with the Smackdown replay. And that cross-on neck breaker, and I swear I thought it was going to be all over right there. If not that, again, going with that Samoan drop, but the Voodoo counter. And again, it is all over. And connects with that choke slam. And it is all said and done. A little bit of insult to injury. And Voodoo going into the cover. And it is over.
Here is your winner, the villain.
A measure of revenge. And here comes Sarah Thunder. And Sarah now in the inside of the ring. And what a headbutt. And again, a belly to belly. And Madison got right back up, and again, she is not having nothing of it. You know, let Sarah fight her own battles. As again, count 'em, ref. I hear the referee yelling, not counting. That's after the match. And again, Sarah rolls out the way and into the headbutt. And Voodoo with a measure of revenge heading into SummerSlam.
Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
As the Hot Rod getting ready to face the Intercontinental Champion. Again, another superstar who couldn't win the big one. And to be honest, a lot of people on the SmackDown roster who haven't won the big one. Roddy Piper, Scott Hall, Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude. I mean, the list goes on and on. But will they earn an opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion? And coming up next, I will announce the card for SummerSlam. Don't worry, the Intercontinental Champion will be at SummerSlam as he faces Ric Flair for the Intercontinental Championship. And again, since winning at the Bash against Sanjeko, this man has been on a tear.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Samoa Joe.
Again, winning the Intercontinental Championship at Bash at the Beach with some help from the referee commissioner with his punk ass. Again, it is all going down at SummerSlam. I cannot wait to kick that man's face in. And moving on, let's refocus on this match and what a match it should be between the current Intercontinental Champion and the former Intercontinental Champion. Joe looks ready for a fight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your final one-on-one match. Referee calls for the bell. And here we go, winner by pinfall submission or knockout. And again, Joe into the headlock. Again, got a tight grip on him. Again, into the hip toss. And again, Joe now back into the grapple and over the top rope. And yeah, this is going to get out of hand. Good counter by Roddy Piper. It's Piper now. And what a shot, taking down the IC champ. Again, pay no attention to the commentators to the right. As again, Joe now head first into the apron. Again, Joe in a side to back suplex. The referee already at a 5 count. And again, connects with a suplex. Will this be a count out? Referee, you see, I appreciate that, ref. And into the powerbomb. And I think the back of Piper's head hit the steel steps as Joe throws Piper back into the inside of the ring. Referee breaks the 10 count. And I think it's only a matter of time. And Joe now. And again, attacking the knee. Again, that's a far away from the head. And again, connects with another suplex. And again, it has all been Joe going into the armbar. And will this be all over? Is Piper now in a dangerous position. And Piper getting out of that armbar. And what we see, the momentum shift. And what a right hand shot. And again, Joe is not going down. Good counter by Joe. Again, over the top rope. And again, a belly to belly back into the inside of the ring. And Joe is playing. Joe might kill you. Again, what a right hand shot by Piper. It's Piper now setting Joe up. Again, up on the top rope. Good counter by Samoa Joe. Again, what a snap. And what a reverse by Piper. And again, back and forth we go. Again, who will get the edge? And Joe with a clothesline. And again, a few shots here and there, but it has all been Samoa Joe as Joe connects with the Shining Wizard. And again, Piper is looking very, very hurt as Joe now setting up and going for the Coquita clutch. And it's in position. And whoa, Roddy Piper tap out. And again, referee has been doing a phenomenal job. And the referee calls for the bell. And Samoa Joe is ready for SummerSlam. Again, as we go back into the replay, and again, all he needs is the Coquita clutch, and it is all over. And again, I really do admire the referee's positioning. Again, this is the referee that we need moving forward.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Big win for, wait a minute, it's Perfect. Mr. Perfect in a clothesline, taking down the IC champ. Again, Perfect. Again, into a camera clutch variation. And that's Perfect now. Into the snapmare and going for the Perfect neck breaker. And Perfect is on a mission from Ric Flair to soften up Samoa Joe for SummerSlam. And Perfect connects with the Perfect Plex. Will that be enough for Ric Flair to win the Intercontinental Championship? Thank you, everyone. And if this is my last week of commentary, I just want to say thank you for letting me call some of the best matches in my 2K Universe history. Now, let's take a look at the SummerSlam card. As we start with SmackDown, the World Heavyweight Championship between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. And it's just been confirmed. The Women's Tag Team Championship between the Tribe and the Undead. Also dealing with the World Tag Team Championship, The Bar versus the Undisputed Era. And who will receive the Elimination Chamber, Raw or SmackDown? And again, the Undisputed Championship between Xavier Woods and the Undisputed Champion Cedric Alexander. Now for the Women's Championship match, Rachel Michaels has suffered bruised kidneys and sternum, but she will be at SummerSlam to face the Nightmare. We would like to hear from her. Rachel, come on now. Hey, get the medical staff. Go get the medical staff now. See you at SummerSlam.